Good evening again. This message is for some heterosexual straight people. Shut the fuck up about the Outback community. We're shoving it down people's throat. When last time, y'all got no room to talk because what about these music videos where they got where they got women shaking their veils like they're halfway naked? You got men going around with their shirt off and their underwear's out and their pants pulled down. You got a lot of you got older kids, older adult men, and older teenage boys coach little boys to go grab women and girls private area. Y'all don't say nothing about that, but it's about the kids. You got these child abuse. You got people out here abusing their kids, and y'all not angry about that. And there's no major news outlet to keep that going on. But every time, but you can be mad at someone when they don't want to have kids. Do that make sense? And then to top it all off, the person you want to have a kid with, oh, they'll make a cute couple, they make a cute babe, but don't know what's in anybody's bloodline. You don't know if they're physically safe or healthily safe, but you're out here running your mouth about people should have kids. Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something. Kids might be a blessing. Kids might be there for you, but it's their choice. But taking care of kids very early is a lot to it. You gotta deal with being always called. You gotta deal with their energy. You gotta deal with who's gonna be around them. You gonna deal with because you can't watch your kids every minute if you have kids. But y'all want to sit here and get mad at people that don't want to have kids. And to a lot of people that say the Outback community will stop people from getting mad at kids, shut the fuck up because you're not making sense. You got men as we speak that go around and get women pregnant unprotected sex, and nobody say enough about that. But at the same time, where's the fathers? Oh, it's these mothers. Why not both parents get called out? How y'all gonna act like an expert on something when you're just calling out the same echo nonsense? Oh, somebody need this. Oh, and then oh, somebody need to. Oh, it's about the kids. It ain't about the kids. And then let me tell you something. I read something on MySpace a long time ago, back in 2007, before the internet got big. Some viewer discretion advice disclaimer. I was watching a video. I wasn't watching a video. I seen this one comic that should have been reported, and this guy said that he left his boy babysitter, his little boy with a babysitter who was like of up in age. She was like a young adult, and when he came back, he caught her in the act. He said turn to a three-way. What he decided, instead of reporting this grown woman who violated his son, he got it in with her. But nobody say nothing about that. Give me a fucking break. And a lot of y'all black men that want to sit here and say the white man's the oppressor, the white man's this and that, but at the same time, you're gonna go in on on gay people that's not doing nothing to you, bothering you, and it's hyper masculine. See, you want to take that hyper masculine up against easy targets, but you don't want to take it against people that's really plotting to get you out the picture, and people that want to see you with nothing. Why y'all heterosexual black people think y'all have a notch on us because y'all straight? Think again, because if we're out the picture, that means one way or another y'all gonna be out the picture. Think about it. They don't just stop at one thing, they're stopping at all of us. And also, another thing that I'm tired of that I've been hearing ever since I was a teenager, I'm sick of a lot of us. I'm sick of a lot of y'all black men saying, "Where's your girl, man? How come you ain't got no girl?" See what I mean? Religious or whatever, you either gotta be always preaching for the choir or you gotta be always there. And another thing I want to talk about, this is what never makes sense. The math does not math. Why a girl better be a virgin or a boy can't be a virgin? That don't make no sense. It doesn't. If y'all really want to talk about how society is going after the gender of that black community, but y'all want to talk about this hypocritical misformed message where something's wrong if a man is a virgin, if a boy is a virgin. And also, feminists, I got a bone to pick with some of y'all. Why is it that it's safe for y'all to say no, and it's safe for y'all to kind of make it where a man better not turn y'all down, but y'all can turn down a man? Some of y'all are breaking boundaries as well. Yeah, I'm calling out because, like I said, the math is not mathing, and it needs to be balanced on both ends and called out on both sides. Because y'all been talking about if y'all were if y'all ruled if y'all kind of ran every household, y'all want to make it like y'all on this Brady Bunch shit or this or this Cosby Show shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's TV acting. Whether it's a single parent home or not, you still got to do real life. You gotta deal with good moments, bad moments, in between moments, traumatized moments, whether you're in the picture or not. But y'all want to talk about that. And another thing a lot of y'all guys do, and I hate to say this because yes, it's in other communities, but a lot of y'all so-called heterosexual black men run around with all these kids and don't do nothing and all these around with all these kids and still act like they're still in the game again, and that's your choice. Shut up, because you it takes two to tangle, and how y'all gonna put it into these broken homes, and nobody's a scapegoat. Everybody need to call out. And another thing, stop thinking the man is always wrong when the man's not wrong. And another thing I want to talk about to some of y'all heterosexual black men that want to date out your race. It's not wrong to date out your race, but don't sit here and throw shades at the alphabet community either, because remember, decades ago, it wasn't that long ago, where y'all better be on some sneak or you would have got hung, or you better not be looking or eye and eye anybody that's not your color, period. You have to hold your head down. Don't try to make the alphabet community the scapegoat. We have nothing to do with that. And another thing I want to talk to, and then also to some of y'all bisexual women, lesbian women watching, don't think y'all, yes, y'all may have a little more benefits than gay men, but don't think y'all always say, because these guys, all they want to do is get y'all for, all the men want to do is have you as a lunch meat hoagie where a lunch meat hoagie where the sandwich may taste good for the moment, but at the end of the day, either one meat is going to get chose or both of y'all are going to get thrown out. But it's still not a win for anyone to get chose, because just as you got chose, you can get unchose and put out. But yeah, to lesbian, bisexual women, don't. And another thing, to women that dress masculine, it's nothing wrong dressing masculine, nothing wrong relating to men. But stop going after men that's on the effeminate side. Stop that. That gets on my nerves. Because how you want, because people like me, I'm not trying to like go against you. I have nothing wrong. If a woman stand next to me and she's more masculine than I am, she win. There's times I got my ass kicked by women. So by women sometimes I'm not afraid the minute that someone had beat me up. Because yeah, I mean, my time, yeah, there was times I beat up some guys. Sometimes I didn't beat up some guys. Sometimes I got my ass kicked by women. Sometimes I didn't. So yeah, and another thing, a lot of y'all women that want to y'all want to sit here and say misogyny. Stop it. Do you even know what misogyny mean? And aren't y'all the same one that want to get in these male spaces and still, because being around other women can be a headache yourself. You know that. And also, this is no shade to a lesbian women. When it comes to domestic violence, y'all know domestic violence is high against the roof. Y'all need to look into that, because if these same society that say we love lesbians, we love lesbians, they apparently don't, because they just want like you for that fantasy, get off and move on like nothing ever happened. What about y'all what about people seeing y'all as more than y'all sex object? What about people seeing you as more than just a fetish? What about if people could see you as the way to think? Because remember I said in my bill back that it's always been set up that women either got to be put as bedroom, kitchen, the villain, and maybe she can have like a lead role, but as long as she's marking herself as being marking herself as the fantasy. And women, there's more to that, because like I said, there's books and stories that I'm working on that I want a lot of y'all women, trans women, know. Whether people want to go there or not, you don't let nobody just pigeonhole you as see you as just a woman where they can fantasize about getting it in and move on. That's it. Like I said, there's times I'm gonna call a lot of people out, but I do it out of love and care, because again, it's not about, oh, let me hit it, let me put my banana in the pudding, and then the moment the pudding rocks, or the moment the pudding rot or the bowl get empty, that's it. No, there's a thing I want to leave y'all with. Would you rather someone all the time, every day hang you up? Would you want every day someone to hang you a plate to keep your plate full, instead of someone to teach you the knowledge how to build a kitchen and how to make your empty, go from having people put something in your plate to making your own plate and to have your own restaurant, and then you invite other people to start to have you share that blessing on people, where you can watch somebody go from, can you fill my plate up, to you fill my cup up, to now can I build a way into the kitchen and I ate for life. Remember that quote on the way out. I love y'all. And to heterosexual men, and to and even some heterosexual women, y'all gotta realize It's not always about y'all. It's not. Because if being heterosexual is so milk and cranny, why if you look at a typical if why should always why if you look at court cases with divorce courts, it's trillions of y'all in there, whether you have kids or don't have kids, that's going through that chaos. And y'all get together for all reasons. Because attraction, because okay, somebody was in love while someone's in lust, or someone's in it for looking for something to gain. And if you do find somebody, ask yourself this question: whether you have your own place or they have their place, or if y'all visit each other, you need to find each other where y'all could trust saying, hey, can I go to the bathroom? Where can I go to the bathroom? What are my wallets hidden here and there? Can I go to the bathroom and trust you not to go in my wallet? Just like if you leave something around me, you can trust me not to go in it. You got a lot of critical thinking to do before you involve yourself with somebody. That goes for anybody. Gay, straight, bi, trans, in the middle. And also, I don't care what nobody say. Be in your 20s and 30s. It doesn't matter how good you look, how young you look. It's not the best time of your life because you still got a lot of developing to do in your head. And like I said, even me. Yes, I'm 39, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything just like that. And also, stop accepting the word hurt people, hurt people. What about help people, help people? And stop making fun of people that still live at home or just move at home. Have you ever thought about we all gonna have a hard time on? But no, you don't give a damn. You're just making it like, oh, it should be this. Oh, I have that. No, everybody can't be one way. And to racist white supremacy, y'all gotta keep in mind, one way or another, people of your ancestors have to reap what you sow because this country is found after killing, stealing, murdering, and passing ignorance on other people. Even to some of us black people, we're not those because we're not all angels. I never forgot when I was 18, going on a 19. It was this one guy who was heterosexual and black, and he said one thing that stuck with me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living with someone gay, but you know what I would do? See if I can get their house less than 2 weeks. Oh yes, we got some treacherous black people just as we got some treacherous white people. Yeah, but I just had to make that video. All right, I love y'all. Be blessed. As time going on, I'm gonna get realistic on my videos. I love y'all.